I had been, pretty successful in my life. I had accomplished a lot of things I wanted to do. And then repeatedly, I just watched everything burst into flames and disintegrate because I could not stay off heroin.
Patrick Kropa was a heroin addict for 16 of his 35 years.
It just gets very tiring living like a slave because you keep chasing this and it's like, you're not getting high. It's just, I must do this every single day just to get normal so I can function.
Like most addicts, Kropa tried to quit, but treatment for addiction is notoriously ineffective. Only 1 in 10 addicts manages to return to a drug-free life. Most stay dependent on illegal drugs or their legal substitutes like methadone.
I was a spectacular failure at every possible treatment modality, every paradigm, every detox, every therapy. Nothing ever worked.
As drug addicts in the studies we're about to discover, something extraordinary happens.
It's literally like a miracle. It was like nothing has ever worked, and this just did.
Patrick Kropa was one of 280 people in Deborah Mash's trial of Ibogaine.
Patrick was one of the worst opiate addicts, worst heroin addict that I have ever encountered in my life.
His arms still bear the scars of years of heroin addiction, and he knows only too well what happened when the flow of drugs into those arms was interrupted.
When you're going through withdrawal, you're sweating, you're shaking, you're freezing, you're hot. It feels like your spine is being smashed in a vice. It's pain.
But this was different. Within 45 minutes of taking Ibogaine, he actually felt his addiction leaving him.
That moment is the first time in about 10 years that I had actually been clean. Not just detox, but clean. That was it. That was the first time. That was like a miracle.
That was 4 years ago. Patrick Kropa has not touched drugs since.